Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to celebrate the release of Sakurazaka's third gen members. They are now in the game, and well, I will be honest, I am a little behind on the times for Sakurazaka's third gen. I know they exist, I know they were added, but to be honest, I really uh, it is hard for me to remember a bunch of their names. So I'm gonna apologize in advance. I will probably not recognize the members right off the bat. Some of them I have a bit of recognition for, but I'm sorry. So please accept the apologies ahead of time. I know this kind of thing can be very frustrating when you watch people and they don't know anything about the members there. But we do have new cards, and some of them are given some significant score bonus results. So we'll go over the big winners real quick. We'll start with Taniguchi Airi here. She is given the illustrious 3.68%, which makes sense given her position in the song. So very cool to see her getting the first solid card of the Sakurazaka third gen members. The next strongest card in terms of expected value for score bonus is Murayama Mew here, and she has a 2.52% score bonus, which is pretty nice. And then Matono Mio here, yep, in blue. She has the 2.46% card here. And then the next ones are slightly on the lower side, but they do have a center skill to go with it, which might make it interesting to play around it. We got Mukai here. Mukai Miona, I think. I really should at least get the names right. Miona? No, Mio. No, Itoha. Sorry. Yeah. Mukai Itoha. Sorry. Yeah, she has a 1 point was it 1 point something? I lost my cheat sheet. Terrible timing. But yeah, she has a 1.63%. There you go. For her score bonus here. And last but not least, we have Yamashita Yuzuki? Shizuki. Sorry, Shizuki. That's Hitomi, right? And anyway, she has a it's the bad combo bonus, nothing to go home about. But again, she at least has the all 35, so if you want to make a team of third gens, they're in purple. It's something. So there you go. All the other members do not have any score bonuses to talk about, so we will leave that as it is. So let's do the discounted paid pull gem. I have not done any pulls on this quite yet, so you will probably see those blips in terms of loading, but that really means nothing because we do have R cards, SR cards for these members, so any of those could trigger a download, which of course means absolutely nothing in terms of rewards, but at least getting one card for each member is going to be huge because it at least gives you group points for and we start off with Nakajima Yuzuki. She was a Yuzuki. I knew there was somebody like that that I was just not hitting my memory quite well. So Nakashima Yuzuki here is my first Sakurazaka third gen member, and we do have some tickets from the missions. I've been a little bit lazy on those, so I've only gotten one banked, but you should be able to get a set. I do believe you also get a few 10 pull sets by completing those missions, so make sure you don't miss out on that. It's free pulls on this gacha. And just like the Hinatazaka 4th gen members, the camera will pan from the right to the left when you are guaranteed to get one of those members. So a nice obvious way to tell when you've got somebody coming. And also be careful, this gacha, when we did it for the Hinatazaka 4th gen members, even though you got a guaranteed effect, it just meant you were getting a new card. So those SR cards, I believe the SR cards only applied, but they got in the way. But I have been watching a few people streams of their pulls, and whenever they got a guaranteed effect, it did actually end up being an SSR in the end. So I think maybe it was a bug, or at least they fixed the intent of the guaranteed mechanic, which is good. We got an SSR card. We also get Nakashima again. Let's hope this is a Sakurazaka 3rd gen member. Yeah, Yamashita Shizuki. And, she definitely was a little bit interesting because I know she had some story relating to ramen, right? So, obviously, my Oshimen Kyonko is all about ramen. So when I heard about that perked my ears a little bit. So very happy to see her with the first SSR Sakurazaka 3rd gen member in my box. So pretty happy to see that. Oh, we got Endoriko there. Sorry, I clicked that way too quick. And wow, okay, Nakashima again. Also an interesting thing from Mukai Itoha. Good to see her. Senpai. I was saying the other good thing that Endoriko, great, is that the new 3rd gen members all seem to be on the smarter side, which is really cool to see. Unlike, well, not that I'm comparing negatively to Hinata Zaka, but they were all towards the top end of the paper test that they did on Sokosaku. So that's also pretty awesome to see. I like to see idols being on the smarter side rather than not being smart. Not that it's a bad thing, but there we go. This cut in always guarantees you're gonna get the current event card, and well, the current event is the new 3rd gen members. So hopefully it's somebody besides Yamashita, but there we go. We got that guaranteed slot in the 4th position. Ozeki. We got Odakura Reina. Cool. Oh, signed. Let's go. Okay, maybe this game is telling me that Nakashima should be my Oshimen because I've got her R, SR, and SSR signed as well. Alright, game. That's not a bad idea. Nakashima. But wow, that's pretty darn awesome. And here's the other member that also caught my eye, Murayama Miyu. Definitely, I don't know, something about her interesting, but she was also unfortunately she was on the baka side of the paper test, right? So but then again, I'm a Kyonko Oshi, so she's what, second worst, right? But pretty cool. We do kick off the SSR card get with Nakashima Yuzuki sign, which is pretty awesome. Cannot argue against the signed card. But it's always good to see those loading blips, right? It gives you a little bit of hope that something is going to come out of it. Couch is always worthless. Hate to see that. But all said and done, pretty well, I want to say good results. But we're at 1 out of 20, which is I guess well within normal specs for this gacha. Haven't got any new cards yet. There we go. Yamashita Shizuki. Pick up the R card for her. We got Mukai Yu. I think Mukai first for me. Any rating card. So cool. Obviously, I do want to fill out at least every member with at least a card. Ideally an SR. Well, ideally SSR, but at minimum SR would be great. Ishimori, Rika. Uh, she's new too. Well, wow, I got a lot of Ozeki cards. Not that I'm complaining. But cool. We've got. But actually, I should probably turn off all the senpais right now. There's no reason, especially for this 4th gen, because you still have the chance to get other people's SSRs in this gacha, so you gotta be careful about that. Alright, so we'll turn all of that off. And we've got one last temple before I run out of gems. I'm just a little bit short for another temple, so I'll probably do some gachaing later off screen. But also be careful. We have the anniversary event right around the corner, so you're going to want to pull on those outfits. They look really nice. We're gonna get somebody coming. Oh, I don't want to say because I don't want to mess it up. You're right. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was Ishimori, right? Okay. Ishimori. There we go. Triple Ishimori. Yep. Okay. Pretty cool. So. Mato no Mio. I mean, I don't know. Her name just stands out and stuck in my mind for whatever reason. Oh, okay. Another Matono. So far, we've got all 3rd gen members. Whoa, another Matono. Pretty cool. And hopefully she's doing good. I know she's still on hiatus. Ooh, and finished with an Ishimori, so that's an interesting array of gets here, but okay. So I think that was what, four temples? Maybe it was 5. No, I think it was 4. But with 4 temples, we got 2 SSR cards, which is not too bad. Oh, sorry, 3 SSR cards. Yeah. Right. So we've got Yamashita Shizuki, Nakashima Yuzuki, and Ishimori Rika. Right. So pretty cool. This will be interesting, right, going forward, because I do want to make sure that I fill out these SSR points for Sakurazaka, because last thing you want is to have this emptiness in your member roster, right? And so like the fact that I don't have Kojima Nagisa, Konnagi, one of the few members I remember off the hand, Taniguchi Airi too, right? Those 2 members I got absolutely no cards from gachaing today, so I do want to spend a little bit more effort trying to get their cards, but to get 3 and 4 temples, maybe 4 temples, I'll have to double check when I make my thumbnail, but not too bad. I'm not gonna complain. I know I have seen an insane gacha pull from Oshi level 46's Wa. He got like 9 and 80 pulls, 8 and 80 pulls, insane. But this is a bit more back to reality kind of level of pulls, so we'll definitely see how it goes. But of course, I'm gonna have to chase after Kyonko for the anniversary event, so we'll see how quickly that gacha goes and how painful it might actually be. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. If you did some pulls for Sakurazaka's 3rd gen members introduced into the game, let me know. I would love to know how your pulls went. Did you get your 3rd gen Oshimen, or are you just pulling for fun like I am, to see maybe just maybe there's somebody that this game is telling you to Oshi, like I mean, just the total amount of cards I got for Nakashima here is very intriguing. Right? First R, first SR, first Well, I guess it wasn't first SSR. My bad. Yamashita there. Yamashita Nakashima. Okay, well, anyways, it'll be fun times. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.